How's it going, everybody? It's me, it's your friend, it's the Awkward Commentator, and welcome back to yet another episode of the redo of Diddy Kong Racing. Last time on the redo of Diddy Kong Racing, we made it here to Future Funland. We found out that the lighthouse was actually a rocket ship. We took on the first 4 races, and we took on the silver coin challenges. And this time on Diddy Kong Racing redo, we're gonna finish the game. This is the final episode. Let's do this. As you can see here on the status screen, once again, all 4 pieces of the amulet, both amulets, Wizpig and TT, all 4 gold trophies, all 4 gold keys, 47 balloons. There's nothing left to do but find out what's behind that TT door, and the trophy race right here. Now, as I mentioned in the last episode, this trophy race is completely optional. You don't have to do this trophy race unless you're going for 100%, and that's pretty much what we're going to do. So let's go on. Yeah, let's just go ahead with the trophy race. Now, the trophy race I'm doing first before the true actual race because I feel like doing the trophy race before the true final race is going to be... I think it's fitting rather than doing the true final race and then doing the trophy race just completely out of order. No, that would just be really stupid. Now, the AI are going to try their best to do whatever it takes just to win because I feel like the AI on Future Funland's trophy challenge, they are a little more aggressive than they are on Timber Island for good reason because it is the final trophy challenge, but they're not too difficult, not like Adventure 2 difficulty. Adventure 2 difficulty, holy crap, we'd probably be in 3rd or 4th place, hell, maybe even 6th place at this point because Adventure 2 is just god awful. I guess I could take the time to talk about some stuff. I recently re-downloaded Super Smash Bros. And I don't know if I'm going to have a Smash Bros. Stream by the time this video is up, because I know this Sunday coming up, which I believe is the 15th, I'm going to have a Splatoon live stream coming up. Maybe I will have a Smash Bros. Live stream for not this coming up Sunday, but next Sunday after that. And I was saving it until I unlocked either Corrin, I believe that's her name, from Fire Emblem Awakening, their name, because Corrin is actually the male and female protagonist name, much like Akira from Astral Chain, how that name is for both the male and female protagonists. And Shulk and Corrin, I was waiting for to unlock either one of them. But since I have no idea how long that would take to get either character, because both of those characters used to be my main character in Smash Bros. So what I did instead, since Pyra and Mithra are DLC characters, which is freaking awesome, by the way, I went ahead and bought Pyra and Mithra because I have a few of my viewers that were begging for a Smash Bros. Stream because they want to completely kick my ass at Smash Bros. And you're going to. I have never been good at Smash Bros. Except for Melee. Melee was the only Smash Bros. Game I felt like I was actually pretty decent at because growing up, I owned a copy of Melee, and I played it every day after school. I unlocked pretty much everybody. I didn't unlock everything, but I played it so much that... No, picking it up now I wouldn't do as well. I could pick it up now if I really wanted to, because I do have a Nintendo GameCube. But Melee is the only one that I actually feel like I'm pretty decent at. Hell, I never played Super Smash Bros. For the N64. And I played a little bit of Brawl, but not a whole lot. When Smash Bros. Ultimate came out, I knew I had to get that one, because Ultimate, well, it's every freaking character in the game, and it's, you know, labeled Ultimate. Oh yeah, I forgot. There was a Smash Bros. For the Wii U and the Nintendo 3DS, weren't there? I played the 3DS one for a little bit, but I kept hearing stories about how people that played the 3DS version, the little joystick, the little top of their joystick would break off, and they wouldn't be able to use the joystick anymore. And honestly, Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS was kind of bizarre, to say the least. It was interesting, and it was a lot of fun when I did play it. I really wish I played the friggin' Wii U version over the 3DS version, but at that time I didn't have a Wii U, I had a 3DS because I was still living with my parents, and I had my own money, but I didn't have my apartment, and I was trying to save up for an apartment. I pretty much had no choice because my stepmom said, alright, get your own place or live out in the streets, because my little brother was born, and they needed an extra room for him to sleep in instead of the living room, which is fair. And yeah, so expect a Smash Bros. Ultimate stream. It's probably already happened, but just in case it hasn't happened by the time this video is out, then yeah, Smash Bros. Stream is going to come up. And the reason for buying Mithra and Pyra as well kind of just to give you guys what you want, Smash Bros. I didn't want to keep you guys waiting any longer, so here we are. I'm not really going to do any sort of practicing at all. I'm just going to kind of go into it, just, you know, full on guns blazing. Just do my freaking best is what I'm trying to say right now, because, oh god, I am going to get absolutely murdered, and you know what, it's okay. At least with Splatoon, I could put up a decent fight. But with Smash Bros, I feel like I'm going to get my ass kicked so fast that, hell, I'm going to blink and the game's going to be freaking over. Pyra! And then whoever my opponent chooses, game, or ready, go! And then game. What happened? You lose, or this character wins, because it won't be Pyra. And I'm going to be like, huh. The game's already over? Oh, and here's another freaking weird thing. Star City was the last track we did, but it's round 3 in the trophy race, which makes absolutely no sense in my personal freaking opinion. Why can't we get SPACEPORT Alpha over with and save Star City for last? Because Star City is so much better than stupid SPACEPORT Alpha. That track is so stupid. Gordon Ramsay himself is already insulting it, and he hasn't even played this game. I doubt he's played this game. I don't know what Gordon Ramsay does. I don't know why I brought up Gordon Ramsay, to be perfectly honest with you. He was just the first person that came to mind, and he's really good at coming up with insults, so he was the first person. I'm like, alright, I need someone to insult this track. Gordon Ramsay. Because I've been watching a lot. I used to, you know, I was actually on a Gordon Ramsay binge for the longest time a few months ago. I would watch Kitchen Nightmares every freaking night after work, and I would fall asleep to it, because it's freaking hilarious. I mean, it's a good show. Listening to Gordon Ramsay just absolutely roast these people. And I never realized how much I actually do like listening in on drama when it comes to TV shows. Actual drama, I don't really care for. I try to do my best to stay away from that, but, you know, TV shows and all that jazz, I can see why people like dramas. I mean, granted, I'm still not too keen on them, but hey, they're fun to have as a background noise. One thing I like having as a background noise is creepypasta, so I'll be playing a virtual console game on my Nintendo Wii U. Example, I was playing Mario Kart DS the other day on my Wii U, because, you know, they have virtual console and they have a few DS games on the Wii U. Thankfully, Mario Kart DS is one of them. My childhood game right there. And so in the background, I'll have creepypasta, someone reading creepypasta, like Creeps McPasta or Mr. Creepypasta, or just someone that has a very good reading voice in general. And I'll have them playing, and I'll listen in. I'll have the Wii U gamepad volume down, I'll just be listening into the story. Now granted, some of the stories are kind of stupid. Like, very, very stupid. There's one title in particular that I saw the other day that I looked at it, and I was like, really? And I instantly knew that was one creepypasta I did not want to listen to because it was so stupid. I believe the title is, Who Keeps Ordering a Pizza to My Place at 3 a.m.? Pizza. What? What kind of title is that? That is... It's like friggin' anime titles nowadays. I was on Facebook the other day. I don't remember how the name that they used, but it was the most ridiculous anime title I have ever heard. And you know what? I'd believe it if I could actually remember what the name of that anime that they mentioned was. It's not actually an anime. It's just you know, something that they came up with. But I believe it if it was a freaking actual anime, because the names for some animes are absolutely ridiculous. And I do enjoy anime, I really do. My last anime that I watched was Tokyo Ghoul, and it was freaking phenomenal! I really need to get back into anime again. One anime that I've been watching a lot is Naruto. I've actually, not Naruto, well, in a way it is Naruto, but Boruto. Boruto is freaking awesome. I could see why Boruto has a lot of hate, but I don't really have much to hate on it. Boruto is really freaking fun to watch. I think my favorite character so far out of the new cast is Sarada, Sasuke and Sakura's daughter. I believe that Sarada is going to be the 8th Hokage. If not the 8th, maybe the 9th Hokage. Holy crap, I can't believe we're already that far. I remember watching Naruto for the first time, and we only knew about the 4th Hokage before Tsunade ever existed. I need to get back into that. You know, I actually never really watched Naruto as much. I more so had the manga growing up. I would beg my mom to take me to Walmart. Velcro, why do you keep doing that? Sorry, my cat jumped on my desk again. I really wish he would stop jumping on my desk, especially in the middle of recordings. Getting back to the topic at hand, I really wish that not wish. I used to beg my mom all the time when I was a kid growing up to get me the new... Where did you come from? You just kind of shot up out of nowhere. Wow. Get out of here, Conker. I love you, but get out of here. But yeah, I would beg them for the newest manga and Shonen Jump issue because I would read them so much. I read them pretty much every day of my friggin' life. And that's it. There's our final gold trophy. Wizpig is back, and to be perfectly honest with you, this race against Wizpig is probably the easier of the bunch. I mean, it is a little complicated if you don't know where to go and how to evade all the little lasers right there. The DS remake, this race is absolutely terrifying because the lasers the ship right there that's being piloted, it actually aims for you, whereas in this game right here, it doesn't do jack diddly squat. It just kind of levitates and just going up and down, or elevating up and down. Now, this might be, in my personal opinion, the easier of the Wizpig races. However, you make sure you get that shield that I got right there. Otherwise, if you don't get that shield right there, you will be absolutely screwed because they're firing lasers like crazy right there. The frickin' soundtrack is the same, and I love it. You know what? This soundtrack is very fitting for Mr. Wizpig. Now, the asteroids right here can be a little tricky to get around, but they're pretty easy to avoid. Getting hit by a laser, you pretty much might as well just restart the race right there because you are screwed, depending on how far away Wizpig is. And I've noticed something about racing Wizpig on this track in particular, since he's on a rocket, and with how these little electrical bars are right here. As you guys heard in the background right there, he always hits one. And it's freaking hilarious just thinking of Wizpig hitting a freaking obstacle like that in his own freaking track. And here's his throne right here, in case anybody's curious. The losing animation, if you lose against Wizpig right here, is him laughing and the camera panning out with him sitting on his throne. I'm probably not going to lose unless I screw up terribly. Oh god, what's going on? I don't even know. I thought I was going to screw up right there. But just in case I do lose, or in case I don't lose, that is the losing animation right there. The DS remake, honestly, I hate this track right here, especially that freaking spaceship right there, because like I said, that spaceship has homing missiles on you, and Wizpig is usually always right behind you, up close and personal with you, and it's terrifying. Granted, the DS remake, the bosses were a little easier. Wizpig and Bluey and Bubbler every now and then were probably the only bosses that I had difficulty with because of the freaking hovercraft, and not to mention the freaking lasers in this track. I guess my story's over because the race is over. That right there, that just screams Diddy Kong Racing 2, a sequel of some sorts, but we never got it. Never freaking got a sequel to this game, but instead what we got was a very shitty remake. The DS remake is absolute garbage, one of the worst video games I have ever played. But it's nostalgic to me because I played it so much growing up, mainly because it was the only game I had, and it was Diddy Kong Racing, so I was happy to have Diddy Kong Racing as it is when I didn't have a Nintendo 64. But I wish, I hope someday, just someday, we can have a brand new and much better Diddy Kong Racing game. Now, thoughts on the project. This is stop saying hands down. This is one of, in my personal opinion, the best video games ever created. It is so much fun. The characters are... I love the characters. They have so much personality. They're so colorful. The adventure is a lot of freaking fun. The bosses have their own personalities too, unlike the DS remake. And there's actually some challenge in this game too. I mean, if you're playing the game for the first time, it's going to be challenging as it is, but this is such a childhood game to me. It's so memorable. I'm going to be playing this game as often as I can. I don't care how many times I play this game. Even if I'm sick of it, I'm going to play it because this game is so much fun. And I'm very happy that I did a redo on this. I was gonna... Originally, what I had planned was I was going to do a redo series on this game next year. When episode 1 of Diddy Kong Racing, the original, when I posted that episode, I was going to announce the redo on that day. If not, post episode 1 on that day, on January 2022, whatever day it was. But I decided to do it a little early because I just wanted to get it out the way, and I needed something short and sweet to give you guys for my next big series. Now, you guys probably already know by now. Actually, no, you don't. I do have another rather short series planned, and it's another racing game. However, it's a DS game, and I'm pretty excited. To be continued. That is the biggest lie I have ever heard. Free fruit. Start with 10 bananas. Ooh. Cheaty. But yes, my next series is going to be another short one. It's going to be another racing game. It's a DS game. It's a Mario game. Obviously, Mario Kart. Spoilers. I probably announced what it was already. Mario Kart DS. So... yeah, I did announce it because I told myself I was going to announce it after episode 13. So yeah, Mario Kart DS is up next, and I'm super excited for you guys to see that because one of my viewers made me something really cool to put in the video, so I'm super excited to use it. Aside from that, yeah, I'm really glad I redid this series. In my personal opinion, I like to think that this redo was a lot better. But again, this was my first official series that I did, so of course it's going to be pretty garbage. But I hope you guys had fun, as much fun as I had, replaying through the game and making these videos for you guys. This game, if you've never played it, I highly recommend it. It's a really good game. Alright, I don't have anything else to say, so I think the credits are almost over. I'm just going to let them take the rest of the video. Huh, wow, that was rather short. And yes, there is another character to unlock. You can unlock TT. However, since I've already unlocked TT, I'll just post a link to that video in the description, one of my better videos in the original Diddy Kong Racing series. But yeah, if you guys want to see me unlock TT, go check out that video. Otherwise, I am done. Here's the character selection screen, and here's Drumstick's voice in case anybody wants to hear it. Thank you everybody for watching and joining me for the redo of Diddy Kong Racing. I hope to see you guys back here for Mario Kart DS. Hope each and every single one of you watching this video has a fantastic day. I'll catch all of you later. Stay fresh.